Well, I gotta be honest with you. I get pissed and shitted on.
Damn, we got some nasty fucking women in this planet. Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, CAC in the Spotlight. Hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment, and share this video. In this video presentation, we're going to react to a video that was uploaded by Average Man Unplugged, where he takes a trip to Dubai and discovers what these filthy fucking bras are doing in this world. Let's get to this content.
Did y'all hear about the lady that was talking about her friend going to Dubai, and she was like, "Y'all, I used to love every time my friend go to Dubai because every time she came back, she was like, we would go out to eat. She would buy me her, and we would just have fun and just trick out." And she was like, "I never knew what was she would be on private jets and this and that with different men." She was like, "I never knew how she was actually getting her money and shit." It was like the men would give her like 20 and 30K a piece. So she was like, I told her, she was like, I finally was like, "Girl, let me go to Dubai with you." So she was like, her friend said, "Well, I gotta be honest with you. I get pissed and shitted on."
Yeah, y'all hear that shit? Pissed and shitted on. Wow, you gotta be a broken person to allow someone to do that to you.
Brother,
Disgusting.
nasty bitch. What's that? What's that, brother? This is filthy work.
And she was like, it'd be like rows of like a line of dudes, and they do it all together, one by one, on me everywhere. And it's in there, and they pay me like 20 and 30,000 a day or whatever, just to let them do that.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I just got one question. The one question is for this lady, if she see this video, did your friend approve of you telling all her shitty ass business? Cause baby,
for real, you really want to tell that shit to the whole world, y'all? Wow, talk about the lack of shame, the lack of being embarrassed. Man, you gotta be a broken person to allow someone to do that to you. Be a pissed and shitted on for money.
I had one stripper friend. She will always go to Dubai. And when she come back to, I always love her going to Dubai because when she come back from Dubai, she buying me hair. She getting my nails done. We going out to eat. I never knew, girl, they getting pissed on in Dubai.
You heard of people getting drug money, right? Selling dope in the streets. Man, these bitches are getting shit money.
My nigga.
Right? So I'm like, I said, let me come to Dubai with you. I want to come. Like, you seem like you always having fun. She like, no, like, you don't have to go. I'm going to go. Because she knew I was innocent. She didn't know I didn't know what was going on. Right. She was like, no, you don't have to come. Just down the third. And then she was like, come to me. There's like a secret place. So in the city, there's these secret clubs that like people with crazy kinks and fetishes go to. Yes. And it's like in the city, you would not know. Like, it looked like it's closed down, or it looks like a little mini garage. Hell yeah. She brought me to one of these stuffs. Yeah. I've seen like a gay guy like lick a bottle of then piss on people. Yes, and they pay a lot of money. Yeah, I know.
And you say
I was exposed to that so.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah,
that's not good.
I was like, yo, is he peeing on them? She was like, yeah, they paid like 10,000 to get pissed on. Yeah, it's like a whole stage.
10,000 to get pissed on?
Acts, different acts. Like, and they're doing crazy.
Like, and like, were you like?
I was watching. It was interesting as actually. It was interesting as seeing people get pissed on and not run was like very, very interesting. It's like it's like what? It's like, yeah, it's like a shock value. I'm like, why are they not moving? Like.
A while ago, I uploaded a video about Candace Owens when she was talking about being fascinated about how the whole hive works. Well, this is fascinating to figure out how these people can get shitted on, get pissed on. This is really perplexing to me, yo.
Like, that's the first thing I'm thinking. I'm like, wait, this is interesting. Like, why are they not moving? They're like, oh. And it's like men doing that. And it's like sex. It's like higher ups. It's like, people don't talk about.
Have you been back to Dubai since?
No, that was in New York. This
Oh,
is
this
before we were supposed to go to Dubai.
Damn, that
we
was
were
in New York?
supposed-
Oh, so this whole
This was
thing-
a night. So she came back.
Okay.
So
Got it.
York?
I was just
What?
walking through the night.
Got it.
So she was like, "Oh, I gotta stop by. Sorry, I have to stop by at this little club. Come with me. Just stay on the side." But you know me, I'm just so I was seeing what was going on. And I was like, "What the? Why is she here?"
Right.
But that's when I realized what strippers really was. That was the day. So I was like, I want to go to Dubai. I was like, I don't care if I'm in a hotel, whatever. I want to go to Dubai. This was before I seen that, right?
Okay.
So I seen that. So I go to the bathroom.
Oh no.
That night, I don't even want to touch nothing. Because
Yeah,
I'm like,
of
what if
course.
there's sperm on it?
Right. You don't know what's
Crazy.
going on.
Because I'm like in the stalls like this. 'Cause
Right.
I'm like waiting for her to do whatever she needs to do, whatever she's at the
Right.
VIP rooms. And we left. She was like, are you sure you want to come to Dubai? I was like, why wouldn't I come to Dubai? She was like, the scene tonight is going to be worse.
Follow-
She was like,
Damn.
the scene tonight is going to be worse. And I was like, other people are doing it? And then she was like, yeah. And I was like, what that got to do with me? If they do what they do, they ain't got nothing to do with me. Girl, I'm trying to go to Dubai. Every time I go to Dubai, I'm like, every time we come back, I get my hair done. So I'm not really thinking what's going on.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm just like, I want to go to Dubai. Like,
Right.
she didn't tell me what she do.
Bitch, you about to go and participate.
We are about to get into the private jet.
You about to go get shit
And
on,
she was
pissed
like,
on. Crazy.
She was like, I gotta be honest with you. She was like, I get shit on and pissed on for like 20, 30K by different men. And different men do it at one time.
Crazy.
Nasty bitch.
And I was like, you dirty. I was
dirty
like,
bitch.
you dirty. Not only is you bringing me to some weird ass where my getting pissed on,
Right.
you wouldn't even have the audacity to tell me that this whole time that I've been hugging you, kissing you on the cheek, we probably been sharing the same spoons. You out here getting shit on? Like, could you imagine what that is for me at 18 to hear that? I was like, what do you mean you get pissed on? She was like, I gotta be honest with you because you keep bothering me. Because you want to be so nosy. And you want
Right.
to know what the fuck I'm doing in Dubai. She was like, I get shit on by about 10 men. Not only do we get shit on, they have us open our mouths.
Oh, yeah.
In that moment, did you get
Yuck.
on the private
You
jet?
crazy? I
Yuck.
pissed on myself. I said, yo, give me the bath. We got to go to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't believe, I could have sworn like we shared a straw here and there. That's all I was thinking about.
Oh, damn.
That's all I was thinking about. I don't know why
Damn.
that was the first thing. I was like, you dirty, you didn't. We shared food before.
Right. That's crazy.
That's when I realized what they do. And I stopped talking to her after that.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
No, because birds of a feather flock together, right?
sure. Yeah.
Not only is you a stripper, there's nothing wrong with being a stripper.
Right.
Because I know I have actually stripper friends that actually don't do that.
Sure,
Stuff. They
right.
actually stripping to pay for their school.
Right.
So, but not only that, but like, then you getting multiple pissing on you. You let it, and she explained it like fat dudes would open their and sometimes
Oh, my
diarrhea.
God.
Diarrhea. You're letting
What the fuck?
out.
I can't right now.
You should have had them put chains on you and had you on your knees and do some hard work or something. You're letting them.
That's no.
And then she would say it would be like a row of them, and it would be all of them doing it. It was like she explained it to me, and that's why she would be on private jets.
I
Like I said, the
mean-
lifestyle you see,
Right.
there's a price.
I just found out so much from you. I learned so much today from you.
Oh, girl, I'm like a girl. I got stories for days.
I have learned so much,
What
and
the fuck?
I have questioned humanity.
Yo, what the fuck? Really? Damn, we all need money, right? But to degrade yourself, to like just throw away your integrity, your decency, to flush out that toilet tube with the shit that's running off your body, it's crazy, y'all. Man, these girls out here, man, they running wild. Wild ain't even a fucking correct word. That's an understatement. These girls are just motherfucking demonic, okay? Decrepit. They got a dilapidated way of thinking.
So I came across this. IG model reveals on a podcast that she gets paid up to $100,000 or more to go to Dubai and allow men to take a crap on them, and it's very popular. That's why so many IG models stay visiting Dubai. This is true. And I told you guys this was true years ago. That's why some people call it Dubai. Let me tell you how it works. All right? They reach out to people over there. They arrange for them to have a first-class flight to Dubai. When they get there, they have a driver to pick them up. But here's the thing. That driver is there to protect them, but to also watch them to make sure that they don't try to freelance while they're in Dubai. So their every move is watched. They put them in a beautiful hotel, their food is taken care of, everything is taken care of. Several guys put their money together, right? And they invite them to a place where plastic is laid down, and they get there, and those guys proceed to do the do on them, all over them, and they have to pretend that they love it. They cannot scrounge their face up, they cannot gag, they cannot be in a situation where they're resisting, none of that. Now, some of them, if they're really good, they get all of the VIP treatment, 100,000 plus a Birkin bag maybe. And then they come back, and then they run that money out, and then they go back to have the same thing done to them again. This has been going on since the first time I went to Dubai, and that was in 2019. Damn. So I can tell you, when money getting tougher, it's only going to be more women going over
6 years.
So I'm sitting there and I came across this. It says, I went to Dubai and ate food for 20 million naira. Now I'm losing my life and need help desperately. Now, for you guys that are wondering, like I did, what is 20 million naira in US dollars? That's approximately 14,225 US dollars. Now, because some type of disease, illness, bacteria has been contracted from this situation,
crazy.
This young lady, unfortunately, is looking at potentially going to meet Jesus here pretty soon.
Crazy. What?
Here's what I'm going to say about this. This has been going on for a long time. A lot of you guys' favorite influencers allegedly have gone over there and done it. This is a big thing that's happening. Why it's hot, I don't know. How someone could do it, I don't know. But it is happening. But I'm going to tell you this. If you're going through a situation in life where you desperately need money and you're struggling, find another way. Because this way puts your health at risk. And I guarantee you, psychologically, you will never, ever live this down.
Man, I co-sign that, man. You what? There are better ways to earn money, okay? Start a YouTube channel, okay? Pull it Umar Johnson. Donations. Beg like Umar. Don't go eating shit, y'all, okay? Protect your health.
This is a bad look all around. This is a poopy situation, some would say.
Fatality.
I was offered $100,000 to go on a brand trip to Dubai, and here's why I backed out of it last minute, because I found out some really disturbing details about a year ago. I got a message from a very prominent modeling agency on my social media. They reached out to me and told me that they are in charge of organizing trips for models to go to several hot locations. Basically, they told me that it is an all expenses paid trip. They will actually give you money in addition to the
Dubai is not as safe as you think it is. There is a really dirty, deep, dark secret hidden from the whole world. This young, beautiful woman from Ukraine was found on the side streets of Dubai with broken arms, legs, and a broken spine.
Damn.
This is Maria Kolbashuk, an OF model, and one night she told her friends she's going for a night out in Dubai. But what Maria told her friends was that she's going to this party with two men who are from the modeling scene and world in Dubai. But that party was actually believed now to be a Porta Potty party.
What the fuck?
At these types of parties, influencers and OF models, just like Maria, are paid huge amounts of money to perform horrific, degrading acts. Russian media do believe it was a possibility that Maria was used as a sex slave and was raped horrifically multiple times during this party, which is why she had broken bones and a broken spine and then was eventually discarded on the side of the street. Maria survived and underwent 4 life-saving surgeries and is still in very critical condition. So the timeline of this case, Maria told her friends on the 9th of March that she was going to this party with these two men. And on the 11th of March, she was supposed to fly to Thailand, but she never caught her flight. Lawyers are warning young women to not go to any of these porta potty parties in Dubai, no matter how much money you're being offered, no matter how tempting it might be, because at these parties, the most horrific things happen. I mean, we've all heard, hopefully not seen, the viral video about the porta potty poo going around, but girls are also being tied up, their hair being cut, and a lot more unimaginable acts are also being performed. It is also rumoured and said that you can be killed at one of these parties.
I moved to Dubai to become a porta potty. And if you don't know what that is, it's women who come to Dubai and get pooped on for $50,000.
Dubai is most known for being extremely expensive. Some of the most wealthy people in the world visit or live in Dubai. They are known for their architecture and their really delicious foods.
A few years ago, a handful of influencers came forward and said that their lives turned upside down after receiving messages on social media from men asking for them to fly out to Dubai and have a good time with them. A lot of these girls were extremely happy and they agreed to take the trips, but they didn't know what was going to happen in their future. In order to receive these gifts and the money, some of these girls were asked to do strange things with animals. They were asked to eat or bathe themselves in really strange substances.
The fuck?
It was also really common for them to be showered in another strange substance.
The fuck?
Some of these girls were too disgusted to do any of these activities and were stuck, basically stranded in Dubai with no way home because they couldn't afford their tickets back. Other girls were extremely pleased with the actions. They said that what they did was worth every penny. Others said that the trip left them traumatized. They suffer from PTSD because of what they had to go through while on this vacation. Dubai porta potties aren't just Dubai porta potties. The more you know.
Well, damn, y'all. It's like that out here for these modern women. Yo, really flying to Dubai to get shit on, pissed on? Like they're taking all your decency, okay, your integrity, just throwing that shit in a porta potty, okay, figuratively speaking, having someone shit and piss on you, subjugating yourself to all sorts of parasites, all sorts of viruses, bacteria, putting your health at risk. Is it worth it? Let's say that when you return back to the USA, you come back with all sorts of illnesses, parasites, viruses, bacteria, okay? And you have to have medical treatments, okay? And you got to go through all sorts of medical procedures just to maintain your health, right? And it's expensive. So all the money that you got while you was in Dubai getting pissed and shitted on is going to have to be spent towards those medical expenses. That would mean that you went to Dubai to get the bag, but when you got back to the USA, you got nothing other than some germs out of someone else's ass crack. You feel me? It's a waste. This is kind of disgusting, man. I ain't gonna hold you up. This is disgusting as fuck. Women are going to Dubai to be shit on for money. Is it really that serious, y'all? So look, I'm about to end this one, y'all. Before I leave this video, hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment, and share. And go check out Average Man Unplugged. I like his content, so I'm rocking with him on this one, okay? I'm out. Peace.